Well, Bill, I know the conditions are just right tonight for a Spurs win.
You know what? You know, when you look at it meteorologically speaking, you're correct.
My next question.
Yeah. I mean, all the conditions are in place for a Spurs victory. Yeah, it should be a nice night out at the Rock. You know, we're going to have thousands out there for a watch party, and it's going to be a warm night, so make sure you're hydrating out there. But I want to begin with air quality because it will be impacted on Wednesday. Tomorrow is an ozone action day. We haven't seen one of these in a while. I'm going to give you a look at the conditions that move this into our Wednesday, an air quality health alert and an ozone action day, and why it suffers. See, here's what happens tomorrow. If you have added emissions in tomorrow's atmosphere, it cooks up a lot of ground ozone. And ozone, the ozone layer, you know, ozone is good up high with the layer, but bad nearby. You don't want to be breathing it. So when you're adding emissions to a hot afternoon tomorrow, it's going to cook up more bad ozone. So do what you can to spare the air tomorrow. Try not to cut the grass unless it's early in the morning or late at night. Try not to refuel your car unless it's those times of day. You want to try to spare the air outside of those heat hours between 2 and 7 p.m. Air quality, we're going to watch it closely tomorrow. It's good right now. Sunny skies over San Antonio and 85. Southeast winds have picked up. That's one of the factors. We're going to see the winds die down a bit tomorrow and almost go calm. And then with the heat, in fact, outside today, mid-80s just about across the area for highs, upper 80s down to the south to a 90 at Eagle Pass and Del Rio. So that's another factor. I'll show you the third one in a moment. First, your hour by hour from the beautiful horse stables at Morgan's Wonderland Camp. You can see mid-80s all the way until 9. I mean, it's going to be a warm evening. No jackets required on a mostly clear night. Really nice, but again, really warm. Now, high pressure. This is that third and most important component to lead to an ozone action day because, see, high pressure with that bell curve means a sinking air motion in the atmosphere. So it's almost as if all the lower level pollutants get trapped in. And then when you don't have good winds to mix it out, you get a lot of ground ozone, and we're going to breathe it tomorrow. So asthma sufferers need to watch how much time they spend outside tomorrow in the heat of the day. Now, we're going to see a pattern shift as the high moves east, but this isn't until Sunday, the beginning of next week. And with that southwest setup, we're going to see several disturbances ride right on through. So we've got rain chances for sure as we expect good rain days in this 14-day forecast. All right, let's take a look. We've got 3 weather impact alerts. Tomorrow, because of the poor air quality and the ozone action day, sunny skies and 90. Then 92 to 93 on some windy days. Thursday, Friday, even Saturday, expecting a good gusty south wind. Then 91 on Sunday as well before we bring in rain chances Monday, Tuesday. Now, not sure if they're going to be severe chances just yet. We're going to get that data in later in the week. But right now, a 50 to 60% chance of rain is enough for a weather impact alert both Monday, Tuesday. And then rain chances, look at this, staying in the forecast from Wednesday the 20th all the way through the weekend of the 23rd and the 24th.